Congratulations.
Oh, Medito.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Feliz cumpleaños, señor Bob.
I'm not going to repeat myself. You know what you have to schedule now, Bob.
Happy birthday, Bob. Merito.
As my birthday gift to Bob, he has to help me plan a D&D character.
Yeah, can we get some Feels birthday mans for Bob?
Indeed.
For every Feels birthday man in the chat for Bob, all of you get +1 drop today within the next 24 hours.
Only.
Spam the chat.
Or
Go.
your money back. On Ash.
I don't think you put a
Yeah, if you don't
monetary
get it
value on that.
On Ashrel. On Ashrel. Yes,
If
on
you don't get
Ashrel.
it, Mirror will buy you a pack.
I will not.
Oh gosh. Oh, six.
And don't get that drop. They are
Where's my
money.
pack, Ash?
Ain't you shit.
Where's my pack at, Ash?
Ain't getting you shit.
Where's my pack at?
Ain't getting you shit. Talk to Ashrel.
I'm gonna get what you owe.
Where's my money, Brian? Where's my money?
Where's the fucking money, shit?
Where's my money, Brian?
I was more or less thinking the Boondocks. Riley writing his letter to Santa.
We can't talk about that right now.
No, we cannot. Not in the slightest.
That's Christmas.
Well, here's the thing. Anytime that show is ever brought up, yeah, it's not safe.
Hold on. Yes, it is in some context.
No.
I can. Wait,
hold on. The opening theme is very much safe. The opening theme is a very, a good bop. It is a good song.
No, you can talk about the Onceler and Remy episodes.
Yeah, but anything involving Uncle Ruckus is kind of hard.
Oh, yeah. No.
Look, all I'm talking about is the music. That's it. Just the music.
Even sometimes the music ain't safe, Ash.
How about the intro?
Oh, intro's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was literally what I was saying. The intro song is perfectly safe.
Doesn't have profanity and other things that are not safe for work.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Talking about that show is like throwing a folding chair.
Listen, we're just a stone that the builder refused.
It doesn't even hit anybody. Those get angry.
Listen, Steve, I'm a warrior.
And it's starting.
Good call.
Sometimes you gotta get while the getting's good, chat. Hello! How's it going? Apologies for being a little late today. I am just slow running. Part of that is just a general lack of sleep, but last night I just did not get very good sleep because basically had heartburn and I needed to take my I need to take an antacid for it, and in the process I basically couldn't take my normal nasal medication that actually lets me breathe good when I'm sleeping. I don't snore or anything like that. So I just basically slept like shit because I couldn't take it. And so that was the problem that I had last night. Okay. How's tax season going? It's going all right. I need this to be done. Yeah, actually, let me grab you guys today's sauce for the starting screen, because I did have that. I posted it earlier today. Go give the tweet some love. I also posted the go live tweet, so feel free to go give that some love as well. But yeah, here is today's starting screen. sauce. The sauce is me, but that's because again, it was a commission by Teddy. Teddy doesn't like to post the art himself most of the time, so I am the sauce now. Okay, let's see. I think I've dosed up on enough sugar. He mirrored the image. I did. I mirrored the image just so that like chat wouldn't be going all over the top of her face. Instead, now you don't get to see her feet, which is like, oh no, the worst part of the piece. All right, let me grab you guys today's sauce. We should be good to go. Okay. Hello. Here is today's artwork. Go give it some love as well. While you're at it, just give all the posts some love. Like I said, I'm tired today. I make no excuses, but I will just go ahead and say that I will probably mess up at some point. I have been grinding all day. I have also been at work all day and handling various other tasks on top of it. So it has been a day for me. Are you going to Apple up and go through Ordeal Call 2 Wednesday? No, so I put Ordeal Call 2 on the schedule, but I don't think I'm going to touch it. Not until after the CBC event. What I'm currently thinking is that I will probably do something in the realm of like going over the new banner, talking about any like changes or anything that come out with it. But otherwise, the focus is still going to be on the lotto and on getting CBC done on JP's side of things. So that's going to be kind of my goal. Today's your birthday? No, today is not my birthday. Today is Bob's birthday. Bob is one of my mods and one of my helpers. But again, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We'll also still have the Avatar The Last Airbender marathon tomorrow. We're going to be starting season 2, aka book 2. So if you guys are around for that, feel free to hop in the Discord. If you need a link to the Discord, just type in !Discord and you guys can get on there. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing is I've been taking Tuesdays off. Normally I stream like every weekday, but I've been taking Tuesdays off to help me get through tax season. And actually I've been enjoying it. It's been kind of nice. So we're going to be continuing the Avatar marathon and it should be fun. Best character soon? Yeah, I've heard a lot. And also Levatin, thank you for the follow. And Saki, thank you for the follow as well. Again, like I said, I hope everybody had a good weekend. And sorry I am late. Like I said, it's just me being slow today. I also have Dragon's Dogma on the docket. I was a little bit unsure of this game. I still am somewhat unsure, but I think I want to try it out and I want to play it. It should be a nice distraction from the lotto, so my goal is to try and get ahead of everything and be okay to be able to grind on stream. This is why my focus is going to be trying to handle the CQs earlier in the week, get done what I can get done on that, and then kind of being able to like coast into the end of the lotto. Again, you guys know I normally do about 500 boxes in a lotto. I'm not sure if I'll make it at the end of the day because it's already been like pulling teeth to even get to 200. I just mentally don't want to do it. Like I can't really force myself to grind, so I've actually been pretty inefficient. But I at least have managed to do a solid like 50 boxes a day, which is a good clip to be going at. It's not like it's anything to be ashamed of or anything like that. Did I get anything on Steam sale? I don't think I did. Let me double check. Oh, I did buy the well, I mean, it's technically this wasn't part of the Steam sale, but I did buy the Command and Conquer series that they put out on everything. I bought some stuff before the Steam sale that was on sale on its own, but nothing in the actual Steam sale. Sandland has a demo out on Steam. What is that? Only 50 boxes a day, he says. Like I said, for me, it's not that crazy. But like, it's just like I usually try to pace myself. I did want to go harder here in the opening stages of the lotto because this one in particular drops spirit roots. Spirit roots are pretty difficult to get. They are not a material that you can easily farm most of the time. So the fact that I'm sitting on 400 of them now is a good feeling. But yeah, as many as I can get is the ideal here. So before the node ends, which I think the node ends, is it tonight, chat, or is it tomorrow night? I think it's tomorrow night. Oh no, sorry, it is tonight. So we'll have the new node on the next one. So yeah, like at 400, I'm probably okay. But yeah, anything else I can get is good. Now, before we go do JP, let's go ahead before we go do NA with the CQs there, let's go ahead and wipe JP off the board here. I'm going to end up showing you guys where I'm standing on CBC because you guys often don't get to see it even though I advertise that it's going to be part of the stream. I end up doing just Ordeal Call and doing my Storm Pods with you guys a lot of the times because they reset around my stream time. But it's actually a little bit easier for me to do the Storm Pods on like off stream, so I'll just basically try to flip-flop here for tonight. And hello, how's it going? I can just nat AP cowbells if I need to. Oh, I definitely prefer to get a lot of cowbells. It's actually like round 2 is the one I need the least, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go, chat. Like at the end of the day, the like dominant thing that I actually want and need out of this lotto is going to end up being the embers more than anything, and that's because I have pretty robust 120 goals here. You guys can see I am basically oh no, sorry, this is JP, but I was gonna say I'm actually like sitting on a decent chunk of ember still. Like I only have like 30 things in my mailbox on NA, but it is not an insignificant number of embers. Like every stack that's in there is a 100 stack, and I have whittled it down as much as I could in preparation for the lotto. But I am still probably going to end up like blowing everything from the lotto on 120ing people because I have no one else to level at the moment. You don't plan on any 200 plus cowbell nerds, you're fine. I mean, I definitely do, so. On the YouTube stream, it's laggy. Let me see. Let me see why that is. And again, sorry for that. It says stream is healthy. It may be and don't take this the wrong way, it may be a you issue. But like, it can be any number of things. It could be YouTube in your area. It could be the overall internet connection in your area. But at least for like me on my end, me projecting the stream, it seems to be perfectly fine. The stream status is excellent. I don't have any drop frames on Twitch either. There doesn't appear to be any issue on my end. But it doesn't mean it's necessarily you either. How many 120s do I have right now? Ooh, on NA, I have both Lartorias and Artoria, and I am currently working on Squatoria. JP, God, I think I have 4 on JP. I think I already have. Well, did I finish Squatoria on JP? I think I did. I'd have to double check. Yeah, you guys can see this is actually the comp that I'm doing the 90++ with. I did roll out to get my Grail casting done for the month, so I actually have a shit ton of 3-star CEs because, well, it just happens, chat. So, like, I have a 6-slot comp here. It is not always a 3-turn, but this does manage to get the job done decently. So, what I've managed to do, and I'm not really a fan of this one, because this is a pretty nasty, it's a 1-3-1 node, and while there is some damage bonus with Chaldea Boys units, my strongest sabers are all like women at this point. I've got Takeru, who would be maybe the closest and should be damage bonus. I'd have to double check. But unfortunately, this is not a very good arts node in that regard. You're kind of incentivized to do single target if you're going to do that. And at that point, I don't really have that much. You don't have Charlie, I don't have a Charlie. But so I'm just basically 3-turning and or 4-turning. For instance, I can already tell this is a 3-turn just due to the card allotment. But I'm at least a little bit peeved that there is no starting charge or damage CE in this event. That is a recipe for disaster with 90++ nodes, and it almost always comes back to bite us in the ass. But it just is what it is. Did I not use the... I don't know what that was. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and card it. I was going to say, I don't think I used the charge skill from her. Grim and Charlie make it easy for me. Yeah, I mean, like, again, if you have someone that's super powerful, like for instance, I could pull in my Castoria Berserker and make this a little bit easier. I don't really want to. Part of the reason why is because I'm already using her profusely in the Ordeal Call nodes. And as a result, she's already pretty high bond level at this point. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Umu super small, yes. Looking at your comp, you really get a sense for how small Saber is. Begs the question, is Nero smaller? I believe Nero is smaller, but not by much. Like, Saber is small as well. Tucker is good too for the second wave. Yeah, that's how I first started doing the node was with Takeru, and then I started trying to do it with like basically Takeru plus a single target. And the problem that I had was my single targets weren't really working, so I just said fuck it, Buster, let's go, and it's worked since then. Here's 150 versus Artaria 154. See, there you go. Told you. And Abby's 152. Yeah, it's always wild that Abby's bigger than people think she is. Because everyone pictures Abby as like a child practically, and then it's like, then you actually see her and she's bigger than some of the like fully grown adult women. Bustin', yep. Yeah, like I said, normally this is a 3-turn. Sometimes it's a 4-turn, and I don't really care because it's a 6-slot. I think my only reservation is that I would prefer to not have to take the supports, but it'd be what it'd be. So all you see me doing here is occasionally at the beginning, I just check. Any 2 Saber cards kill the first wave, or 3 of a kind Buster with a Saber card will kill the first wave. But that's it. That's all it takes. But yeah, I immediately detect, I was like, wait, why am I not at full? I've done something. Like, for instance, just the 2 Buster cards will work. And it actually goes in reverse. So, like, if I get 2 of a kind on the final wave, I can also just card that one down too, which is pretty hilarious. Makes me happy to use my daughter. Nice. Medusa is a monstrously tall woman. I have no problem with that. Tall women can be hot too. Had to bond grail my Castoria today. She's close to bond 14. Yeah. I know my Oberon, I think, bonded up in this. He actually hit bond 13. He was really close for a long time, but finally having to use him this much made it a thing. Unfortunately, I didn't end up with any Artoria cards here. Giant woman, yes. I don't have too many golden apples. I think especially for the NA lotto, people went into it and like, I don't think really much of anyone had apples for this. So I think you're going to see a lot of people are going to tap out very quickly in this lotto. And I'm going to say this, don't feel bad if you're one of those people. That's just sort of the nature of having a lotto early in the year. So close to what amounted to the Christmas lotto. So I think it's just a problem. It's gonna be a thing, and at the end of the day, get what you can get out of it. Don't sweat it too much if you can't get more. Okay, so for instance, I only have the 1 Saber card, but I should be okay. And the reason why is because I have the one saber card, and it should work. Oh, also, it's going to help that I have a 120 Koyan here. And she also got stars, which is nice. Come on, lucky crit. No crits. There you go, 208. So again, the singular saber card in the third slot's enough for me. Now, don't try it at home. I have a 120 saber, but I can get away with some things that other people can't, but it's still a interesting thing to test. I had a nice 74 gapples and a couple bronze and silver ones. Yeah, I still had all my bronze from the prior lotto. That took me a while to get through, but I'm now down to popping quartz as of yesterday. So we had lotto, raid, lotto in 3 months. Yeah, but then you also forgot raid. There's another raid after that. Like that's kind of the issue. Is I think most people are just bereft at this point. And I think, like, I still remember back when the first lotto ended on JP, everybody was like, "What the hell?" Like basically that there was people basically just had like no capability to actually like farm anything because the devs weren't really giving out apples during this time. There you go. Here's the 2 saber cards, and it should kill, just like that. So it's like, I still remember a lot of complaints back then. I myself pointed it out. I was like, this is kind of stupid. Like, they're not giving us anything. But it is what it is, right? Like, you're just given a bunch of opportunities. If you're a whale, you have no skin off your back. If you're free to play, you just get what you can. In that regard, I'm at least looking forward to being done with the constant questions of, CAD, should I spend my apples? Where should I spend my apples? That sort of thing. That's like, I don't really have answers for people when they ask me that. And the reason why is because I can tell you what is ideal. I cannot tell you what is ideal for you. I can tell you what is like holistically ideal in a general sense. I cannot tell you the best strategy for your account. That is 100% up to you. It depends on your resource needs. It depends on your goals. And so that's why, again, like I always try to tell you guys, like, try to plot out your accounts, try to get an idea for what it is that you're going to be doing. But yeah, you guys can see I am at least making decent progress, but it's very slow going. We have, 7 days or something still left in the JP event. Looks like I have enough for that. Gonna go ahead and grab it. My nightmare doomsday scenario is they declare an early lotto on JP, and I swear to God, if they do that, I'm going to lose my mind. So they better not do that. Because that would actually get me at a very like nasty point where I begin to consider the future of JP on my account if they did something like that. But as long as they remain chill, go into ordeal call, and we have a chill couple of weeks here, I'll be fine. If they start trying to like really ramp the pace on JP, I'm in trouble. That's literally all I can say. And we got that. Oh man, and the daggers? Good lord. There's a ton of materials there. Chat, this is wild. Out of all silver mats, the material I need the most is serpent jewels. Serpent jewels. I cannot explain it. I see that on the screen and I still don't believe you. I can't explain it either. They just don't give them out, right? Year 1 vibes, right? I think they finally realized it's like all they had done was given them out in lottos, and they were like, yeah, we should probably stop that. We should probably stop giving them out so damn much. Oh, interesting. There's only 3 materials here for this. So in that regard, it actually looks like they skewed the CBC shop to be a little bit more towards gold. I don't remember if they normally do that or not, but that definitely works out for me. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab the fairy dust here first. In fact, it looks like that's what I was already doing. So yeah, it's actually not doing too bad. The real problem, as usual, is like grabbing some of the extra stuff. Like this CE doesn't really do anything for me. It is a commemorative CE, so I'm not really sure why. But like at the end of the day, like it's just gonna be for me like trying to grab the last little bits as the shop concludes. And if I have to, I can pop apples to get through this on JP. But anyways, that's JP in a nutshell. That's JP pretty easy in that regard. Don Quixote and Drescudao? Yes. Don't look at Arjuna chat. I'm just rolling FP. Nice to have a star bomb. Yeah. Shreech Bond 10? Nice. We need a new Serpent Jewel Lotto? No, we don't. No, we don't. I understand, but no, we don't. I don't, even on my JP account where it's like low, chat, I'm still not gonna use those Serpent Jewels. So it's like, are you prepped to resist the bait of Ordeal Call 2? Maybe. It really depends, right? Like, it absolutely depends on what they're gonna do. You guys know me. I am pretty much on the lookout for more saber faces and or the repeat of what's it? Beast Nero. So it's like, yeah, if they bring back Draco, then that's gonna be another big one. But like, chat, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't think they're gonna get money out of me outside of those things. Like it's gonna be GSSRs, saber faces. That's it. I'm not spending on JP anymore. Not until they like start showing signs that they actually care about the game. Not until they actually start like trying to fix some of the problems that this game has been plagued with at this point for a couple of years. So it's like, if they start showing those signs, then it'll make me more optimistic about spending money. But otherwise, I'm at this point, especially on JP, of just being like, yeah, I don't care. I can get it when it comes to NA, worst case, and like I have 2 years to plan that out. So, is Destiny Pool worth using? Yes. I don't know why people have a negative perception of Destiny Pool. Like, chat, I want you to imagine, okay, for any of you NA players that never got to do the Destiny Pool summons, imagine you get to create a support list of units that you want but don't have. In fact, you can even make it of units you want but do have, right? So it's like any unit that you want, you can put into that support list. The GSSR will pick one of those units. Why the fuck is that a bad thing? Like, the only people that is bad for are people that have NP5'd everything. It's a curated GSSR, exactly. It's more expensive? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still improving your odds, right? Is it more expensive than buying a pack? Fuck no. And the pack guarantees you nothing. As if you have match choices for one class, but it's overall insane. Yeah, I still don't understand. Like, to me, most of the people that I've seen are people that complained that they got the least wanted thing. And I'm like, okay. Like, why'd you put that one in there then? Like that's my only stance on all of this. Like, I think it's like literally people that slotted in like 9 different things and like, man, I really hope I get like Scotty or something like that. And then they just didn't get Scotty and they decided to mold no matter what they got. They probably got a very good unit and they're still molding because people like to complain. Don't you ever shut down, but use all the money they made off of the game to make a game for console? What game would you want it to have? Good question. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna throw out the entire first part of that question and just what Fate game would I like to have? I'd like to probably have a proper like RPG, because I'm sorry, to me, like FGO is not really an RPG. It's more like a visual novel. It's a visual novel with gacha collection mechanics. We don't really have choice in the matter in any sort of the story or anything like that. Whereas I would actually like for a proper like RPG where you get to design your character, you get to skill them up. Maybe you play the role of a mage and you get to take various like tools and things that you want to have and spec into. It kind of like Samurai Remnant, but instead like you are specking your character and your character will influence the like things that you summon and like how that works. And then you fight basically through the servants and you're able to like control them and either, again, it could be something turn-based, it could be something action oriented. I don't care, but that's something that I would like to see a little bit more of. I would force spec my character to get to Momo. Yeah, like, and I'm not saying it necessarily has to be something like that, just so much as like, I would really like to see something where like there are different story choices that you can make. They dramatically at least change the routes and the story and everything like that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, maybe it's something a little bit more open world. Maybe it's a little bit something more persistent. And not in the sense of like it needs to be like Genshin or anything like that. I'm talking like in the sense of just like a typical like open world RPG. Does the medium pack give enough paid Sankorts for the Destiny summon and regular GSSR? The medium pack give enough Sankorts for the Destiny summon and regular GSSR? I don't think so. I physically don't understand how people have 100,000 plus lotto other than a combination of nonstop play, having multiple MLBCs and S plus luck, and using dozens of gold apples. Yep, that sounds like me. Sounds like me. Like I said, it's just a case of I ground like most of the weekend. I did play a lot of Monster Hunter this weekend, but like I said, I could have actually been a lot harder. Chat, when I'm at my peak, when I'm doing like everything in a day, I think my current record is, especially for like a day one, is 90 boxes in one day on the very first day of a lotto. I have done, I think, like 100 on a later day, but like that is near constant play. It really is. Like it's why I kind of know what the reasonable human limits are on these things, and I know when to call bullshit. I'm not going to say again that someone can't have outground me. In fact, I know like Profit in Discord, for instance, has done like 250 to my 200. I'm going to say like anyone north of like maybe 350 probably botting at this current point in time. Monster Hunter Radial, I still haven't gotten anyone to teach me it. I'm still just aiming for like 250, 300 a lotto. Yeah. You're over 300, Hardest? Cad, you know I'm not botting. No, like I said, I believe you. I believe that at least if like that's all you're doing, that you can be at that number. I'm saying if you're like north of those numbers, I start to really suss that. Okay? I'm way less sus of somebody that's been around, been doing everything and is like a known commodity versus like some random that comes in the chat and it's like, bro, I'm at 500 boxes already. I'm like, yeah, you're botting. I just don't care, right? Like, because that's the only type of person that wants to immediately like go into a stream and flex usually. And that's, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I don't really care if people bot. I don't condone it. I don't think it's good for the game or your enjoyment of the game in the long term, but I understand why people feel the need to do it. My only request is, one, don't like talk it up like it's a good thing. Don't try to like push it onto other people. And dear God, do not flex. Like, if you're cheating, literally automating the game, don't fucking try to sit there and act like you've accomplished something, because you didn't. All you accomplished at that point was spending money on the game for refills. You didn't do anything. You basically prove that your computer can run the freaking bot. That's it. So, you recommend buying raffles? I mean, if you're free to play, no, right? Like, if you're somebody that does not spend money on FGO, obviously I don't recommend your first purchase being rappelling. If you're someone that is willing to, I think it's a you question. I think it basically boils down to, do you actually need stuff? And if you find that you really need the materials from the lotto and the only way to get them is from rappelling, then go for it. If you look at the materials and you go like, well, I kind of need them, but there's other times that I can grind later, then my advice is to wait. I have 5 boxes today. I got to see event in MLB. Nice. Congratulations. But yeah, so it's like, I don't really recommend it. Box 80 right now, and I have 2 MLBs. How are you doing right now? I'm at max bonus already. I'm doing good. Yeah, usually if there's audio desync, it's just a refresh issue. You cheated not only the game, but yourself. You didn't grow. You didn't improve. You took a shortcut and gained nothing. You experienced a hollow victory. Nothing was risked and nothing was gained. It's sad that you don't know the difference. Exactly. The reason that I can appreciate people that do it the legit way is because, like, God, chat, this shit's tedious. So it's like, I just don't really want to hear from the people that botted it about like, oh man, yeah, Lotto's tough. It's like, no, it's not. You're botting. Like, fuck off with that shit. Like, it is actually annoying to have to sit here and do it. And don't get me wrong. I think arguments for automating the game, for like them putting in something like node automation and stuff like that into the game, I think they're at their strongest when we're in a lotto. I do think that this is the point where everyone's just like, oh my god, do I really have to do this many times? But again, I think it's also a point at which the community comes together. I think it's where like people actually enjoy either competing with each other or again just like chilling and like knowing that the rest of the community is all doing the same things as you. So okay, let me take a look at the Coil CQs. I fucking hate these things, man. Oh. So this was, what was it, Mega Coil? Yeah, Mega Coil is the first one here. Have fun, not gonna bother most likely. And like I said, only reason I'm bothering is that sucker right there. Most are a joke. Yeah, like I think the better and more robust your account is, the less hard this is going to be. But like, I feel legitimately bad for free to plays or people that don't have a wide account. Like these things suck in that regard. I think the design of the Coil Quest is utterly stupid for that reason. I think like I'd be way okay with this if there were no rewards. And this was literally just a challenge for challenge sake, then cool. See how far you can get. If you're free to play and you make it all the way through, props to you. Like, but I think the fact that they actually put rewards on this shit, and they designed it in such a way that like some accounts just might not be able to do it regardless, I don't think that's good. I've been playing 3 months and these quests are impossible for me. Yeah, I know it was Boggs came in during the D&D stream and was saying that he was having such a hard time with them as well. The fucking crabs. Ah, yes, the crabs. Is that the first one? Okay, Tesla coil. Yep, hermit crab. Okay, so remember the rules of these coil quests, chat. You cannot reuse a unit. So I'm trying to remember because there is like there are a couple like easy ways through it, and if I can remember what I took for certain quests, like I think years ago I actually took a picture of what I used, but I do not know where that sucker is. Yang Hans and Tomoe. Actually isn't bad. I think I took like something like EMEA last time, so I'm double checking. Uh Same plus dot applications. Yeah, you can't deal direct damage to them. The only way is like basically what's the word I'm looking for here? Like basically like dot damage, and like you can overpower them with triple buster chains. I believe also power mods can help if I remember correctly, or anything that boosts flat damage. So like for instance, any unit of yours that's divine or has flat damage added, like from waivers buffs, you can get some additional damage out of this. Yeah, true damage. Hermit crabs have powerful defensive buffs. I think we're gonna try out Avalon's comp here. It sounds actually good. Again, like as much as I'm like, hey, I want to come up with these on my own, I'm also just that tired and I don't care, chat, and I've done it all before on JP. So forgive me for taking the easy ways out. If you guys suggest something that's good, I'm down to clown. Where's my Tomoe? Without remembering the Onyxia wipe speech? Yeah. I gave Hans the heal boost. You really? Wait, are you talking about Maiden Halloween, or are you talking about another one? Where is my Maiden Halloween? Oh, the command code. Sorry, okay. Wait, then what C are you talking about on Yang and Tamamo? Or Tomoe, rather. Give Hans 2030? I'm good. Okay, so Maiden Halloween for that one. Oh, when was the last time I heard this? Bison Wolf, yeah. I feel like I've scrolled by it already and I'm just blind. Like, it's literally the problem that I have right now, chat, is like focusing with my eyes. I'm just that tired. But like, I need to get these CQs done. Ugh. It was above the row with Prisma Cosmos. All right, like Okay, so right here. I was gonna say which row because like I have that many Prismacosmos. um. Image setup via DM. Oh, you used a rash, you filthy cheater. Kind of need more upbeat music for you. You're not wrong. Go for it. And in that regard, I love the Spice and Wolf opening, but I'm gonna skip it because yeah, it's actually like putting me to sleep. I think I have another way that I can cheat here. Actually, hold on. What? I mean, sure, I guess that one works since he would kill himself, but like, the ideal here is to never bring them in. Cost exceeded. HP stacking. Yep. Oh yes, Eric the bloody ass. God, it's got to be a 1-star, huh? Where's my legend? There he is. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm doing is that right there, and I'm gonna hope that I just make it through. It's basically just throwing a bunch of low stars that I'm probably not likely to use anyways in the back line, get extra health, and hopefully I don't need to do stuff like changing around command codes. Oh, that Yang cheating though. I just realized you got a 120 Yang. Which one is this? This is the crabs. So the only problem with this is again like getting the opening waves down. But I'm actually not like opposed to just spending some time here. And just kind of like making do. Probably should have thrown on burn command codes and stuff. Not gonna put angry man for the meme backup plan? No. Yeah, like I definitely could have slotted this one a little bit better initially on the outset, but it'd be what it'd be. The most I used was 5 in one of them. Yeah. Ideally, you don't want to take that much. Ground Boudica to level 100. Nice. This event made me realize I'm now an old man. Damn, I didn't realize FGO could age you like that. Yeah, it's everybody, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Give it all to me. Hopefully that at least prevents some of this. You know what? I probably should have just gone ahead and popped it. I think I will. Because the ideal here is going to just be looping Hans as much as possible. You can see it's not like you deal very much damage at all to these guys, and it's definitely the problem. This was a CQ that we had to do all the way back in Summer 1. It was pretty nasty in that regard. Okay, so that's got burned, so I'm just gonna let it die. Oh, this is actually unfortunate because it would be a turn that I would want to NP with Yang potentially, but I'm okay with that. We're just gonna go ahead and take the Brave Chain from Tomoe. Again, you can see the crits are actually dealing some damage, which is nice. But it's gonna be the like silver crabs that are gonna be really, really nasty in the second wave. There you go, that one's dead. Hate to say it, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. Okay, so now we have at least a little bit of a conundrum. I could taunt the crab and get him to hit me. Could also try to NP the crab. I've got a singular Tomoe Buster card, which is at least bound to do some damage. Thinking I go with the NP, and we'll see. This really shouldn't deal a lot of damage, but I think it'll still kill. It did not kill. So we're going to have to take a crab attack to the face. Thankfully, it's not one of the nastier ones. Unfortunately, it went right after Hans. Wow. Oh, man. That is oof. That is oof. What mystic code did I use? Okay. At least I got something here. Probably shouldn't put that on him. We're just going to go ahead and... I'm sorry, did they just all resist? I thought that was supposed to put burn on them. No, okay. I'm thinking of something else. Actually, go ahead and put Hans second here. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking that. Han's a little bit spicy meatball at the current moment. Yeah, the node changes at the end of tonight. Crab suplex. I still love suplexing like the Lost Belt trees and stuff with her. Still one of the best things. Please don't touch Hans. No peepo Hans. Okay. Go for the Brave Chain, but I don't really think I need to do it. Actually, probably need to start damaging the bat crab more. But just is what it is at the moment. Good time to protect Hans. I'm trying to basically save it till they like a bunch of them get their NPs. Because that's the most ideal use of it. But yeah, if I have to, I will. Because Hans is definitely on the squishier end here. Hans! Sack of shit! Or do I keep damaging this sucker? Think even if Hans dies at one point, you'll be fine. Yeah, but I kind of need him going into the final wave. Okay, there we go. That's perfectly fine. I can at least yang this one now. We're going to keep basically taking the triple arch chains. So again, the other solution is try to Oonga Boonga this. Put on all ailment command codes and just buster. Just triple buster your way through, because triple buster gives you some flat damage added. And you can actually do some pretty hilarious stuff that way. It's not the safest for actually protecting your party. Okay, now we're gonna taunt. Basically, just try to keep the crabs off. The other one has 3 burns, so that fucker's toast. We're gonna go for this dude. Set up for a nice, easy, early Tomoe NP on the next wave if possible. But dear God, we are not doing jack crap. Oh, poison! Fantastic. Hopefully that wears off soon. I'm gonna start putting that on Tomoe. She's the tankiest out of everybody. Actually, I probably should have taken Yang's arts card there instead, but whatever. Where's Locusta when you need her? Yeah. Poison and burn are all really nice for this one. One of the few times where, like, honestly, something like Coin of Dark would actually be really nice here as well. I didn't even think about that. Hans, I need you to live. Yeah, I'm sitting on this too long. I'm gonna just use it. I maybe should have pre-carded with them, but whatever. Okay, perfect. So it didn't kill. He still gets the cards in as long as it doesn't kill him. Should be okay. I literally just need the stupid crab to, like, stop hitting specifically Hans. It's like, as long as you leave Hans alone, we're good. If you don't leave Hans alone, I have problems. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Basically abuse the triple arts here. Saber Tomoe is nice too. AoE burn MP. Yep. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about taking Tomoe herself is just you've got Nurture, right? So she is just naturally resistant to the crab damage, and that's kind of something that you need. It's not that you can't, like, whittle these crabs down, it's that it's just time consuming. In that process they can murder hobo your people, particularly the big crab. Big crab here, he can, like, just absolutely crit up and, like, one tap some of your people. So it is at least somewhat disturbing. And to me, you actually want to keep the side crab alive. And the reason that you do is it's limiting the amount of attacks that the golden crab gets. So it's like, I don't really care about golden crab man, or about bronze crab man. That poison isn't doing jack crap, thank God. Please stop hitting Hans. I would like him to go above 10k health for once. Dear Lord. It is all I ask. Yang's actually been really effective with that drain. I do like that. Okay, time to soak on Tomoe. Just gonna go ahead and put the arts card in the third slot and try to get a little bit of both damage and charge off of it, but dear god, the damage is just not worth. I don't know what I'm thinking. I should have just put the arts card first at that point. Alright, Hans is in a little bit of trouble, and of course, I am one turn from anything that could help. That is deeply unfortunate, so we get to roll the dice here. We get to pray to God that Hans doesn't do a dumb. Now, the good news is this should crit Tomoe to her NP. And now Yang's got it as well. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Them foes coming in. Let's go. Oh, that's classic Hans. Okay, let's go ahead and get the crit up. I would definitely prefer if Tomoe had gotten to her NP, but she didn't, unfortunately. I think I play for time here. How long until Hans got 3 turns? I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. I make do. Hans will have outlived his purpose anyways at this point. Those ideal holy kings are really working hard indeed. That unfortunately that can be argued to be whale tactics, right? Where it's like, I have triple MLB of Ideal Holy King for backline reasons. And it works really nice at times for crap like this. Still gonna go ahead and put the guts on her just in case. Fortunately, it is not gonna save anybody else, but I do get the effective damage here. We're just going to go ahead and use that. I actually probably should have done Tomoe's 2 cards instead. But hopefully this gets Mr. Crabman lower, and then Tomoe's MP can finish him off. Dear God, that did crap. Oh my lord. That is so... Yeah, bye, Hans. Later, buddy. Oh, okay, and the stun on Yang. Well, the good news is I get Tomoe's NP at the right time and a triple buster chain. I'll take it. I actually probably should have popped the Mystic Code attack buff here, but be what it be. Actually, I wonder how much node experience this even gives. It's probably not worth it all, because year 1 challenge quest. That is a lot more burn. That Hermit Crab's going to go down fast. Yeah, see, there you go, 8k. So I don't even have to touch him. We can start working on the other one now. Yang's in a difficult spot. I can heal her to keep her up. Probably not worth, though. Yang's cards are not all that effective at the current moment. She's nice for burn application, but a lot of this is just going to boil down to, like, just having effective units at this point. Okay. There goes Big Crab. He's definitely the problem. And we're going to go ahead and taunt. And we're going to go ahead and give the man the buster down. So here, I'll go ahead and see if I can show it off. The triple buster chain. So you get a little bit of flat damage added. So we'll do a little bit more than normal here. And there you go. Nice, easy 23 turns. This is the problem with these CQs. It's not that any one of the CQs is particularly hard. They take forever when you do them all. All of them, right? Coming out of Little Hans is funny shit to me. Yeah, I love the fact that it's Dio, right? I am Kood. Thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate it. And okay, thank you for the 4 months. And AK, thank you for the 32. Sorry I did not see you guys resubbing there. I had my stuff turned off at the moment. Mukiwara and Zawar Steak and Rodolfoso. Sorry. Thank you guys for the follows, and Super Taxi Man, thank you for the 22 months. I hate the MHXA snack CQ so much. But why? Okay, so the next one here is HP gauge is broken. Let's just go with a random effect that I love that. It's like they don't tell you what the effect is. Normal attacks will focus on male Greek servants, so use that to your advantage when creating a lineup. Oh, it's the Penth one. Oh, fuck Penth. Field effect is you get 70% reduction in attack power. Do you have the damage CE? I do not. I do not, chat. Hold that thought. Here you go. Welcome to the only automation I do in FGO. Time to roll 5 boxes? Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it this way. Yeah, this one would have actually been... Oh, wait, no, she has party debuff immunity. I was gonna say, this one would have actually been good for Yang, but with party debuff immunity, no, that would not be the case. How many boxes am I at? I'm at 200. Somewhere just north of it, like 202 or something like that. And sorry for this, chat. I did not even think about this aspect to it. I haven't touched my boxes, and these early boxes are the most annoying ones. Use your NP6 Summer Abbey. Yeah, so what do you guys think I should use for this one? Charges MP gauge by 1 tick every turn. Fuck. The first 10 boxes are awful. Yeah. Like, I know why they do it, because they have the, like, special rewards in it, but it's like, no one cares. Summer Abbey should work. Summer Abbey would probably get her shit kicked in. Like, even taking a foreigner here, Penth is gonna start just wailing on you. And she deals more damage depending on the amount of health that she has. At this rate, you'll have your boxes done before the 3rd round. Oh, I'm aware. Trust me. I am also aware that I will not be able to do my 50 boxes a day every single day. I am well aware of that. I didn't think I was going to make it today. At least not before stream, right? And the whole reason I wanted to do it before stream is so that we could spend all the time in the CQs. Work, yep. Yeah, I thankfully have a desk job, so I can just sit there and kind of like pound away at it. But like the problem is my brain would rather do work than farm the lotto. So there's that. Like I have to actually keep reminding myself to like do it again. Hey, brain, do it again. Keep doing it. I'm mostly shocked you can do it during tax season. I'm normally somebody that multitasks quite a bit. You could ask VIP. Let's see, what were we doing last night? So last night we were doing D&D. In the middle of D&D, I was creating my Dragon's Dogma character. While doing that, I was farming the lotto, and while doing that, I was also eating Skittles with my other hand. I was doing like 4 things at once. It's just how I normally am. Like I'm actually like just allowing this to roll and talking to you guys right now, which is very rare. I normally don't sit here doing nothing like this. I was hurting cats, yeah. I got lucky she went after a Vika Bronze instead of Koyan Dark with her NP. Understandable. Yeah, I don't think I would use Koyan Dark in this one. Just because, again, like, where I would use Koyan Dark would be probably that first one, just because of, man, having dots is really nice for it. That's not how my brain works, especially with creative endeavors. It's pretty easy for me too. Mass stimulates the brain. Don't lie. Do niche damage, you win. Yeah, let me see. What do we got on Penth? I have no idea what box I'm on. Chad, how many times is the box reset on me? He's sovereign, humanoid, divine. Anti-divine would be pretty good against her. I kind of need like 2 AoEs. The problem is you've got that 3-turn 75% reduction, which just really allows Penth to get to an NP. And she is Earth attribute, so that would have been nice for Koina Dark. Think you're done? Am I? Yep. Looks like I'm on number 6. Okay. Ooh, shells. Screw doing it this way. Let's do it this way. There we go. Mount Nobu? She's Avenger and she's not Sky traded in this case. She's Divine though. Interestingly enough, she doesn't have the writing trait, which is actually surprising, but yeah, chat, don't look at my C's. It'll just make you angry. Okay. You finish Monster Hunter as in Fatalis or Elatrion? We did the initial fight for Elatrion. My problem is I had to grind to get up to like Hunter rank like 70 to be able to do stuff, so that's kind of my biggest issue there. All right, so who do I want? Who's anti-divine? Anti-divine AoE. That's true. Santa Martha would be pretty nice, actually. Could also do something like Gil. Let me quickly sneak a peek ahead. I'm gonna need Lancers for the next one. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use Shisho because I might really need Shisho on the next one. You could use Tesla. That would require me to have Tesla. Tesla's one of the few servants I don't have. Oh yeah. I think I am gonna slap a Karna in here though. And then I'm gonna spice it up a bit. Oh, it's only for 3 turns. Shit. I would need a way to get him to full. Yeah, we'll go with Chocolat Al Fondant. Then I need another good anti-divine killer. About Lalter? As long as I don't need it against the next one. I'm trying to think about like what the hell I'm gonna use against the next one. My Lalter can put in some work. Yeah, we don't have the upgrade. You're not wrong. Wow, she's lawful good. Raiko's not about it. Well, it's Berserker on Berserker. Um, a Taegong Wang is possible. I do like the idea. Well, no, why don't I hold Muramasa back? Is 50? I think it's 50, not 60. Yeah, okay. Won't card type mismatch hold you back? No. Oh, card type mismatch is usually not a thing. All right, let's send this and let's see how we do. This may just be a failure. The problem is like Penth and basically like the 70% reduction. Oku carried the whole thing for herself without additional buffs. I assume you put on like Maiden Halloween and healing command codes. I just want to see how blitzable this is. Just damage, see? Okay. Do I even want to do anything here? That's my next question to myself. I think I want to wait out the 3 turns, but like... really depends on how hard they are hitting me. Okay, so that's 1. Let me get that up, actually. And I get nothing. Hey, give me triple quick. Yeah, we're doing the coils in particular, because coils take a while and they are rough. Okay, so I do get healed. Buster up's nasty. I should have taken Ivan. For some reason I thought like I can't really reduce the buster ups, but how? Okay, so they are gonna expire. This is the last turn with it. I have triple arts. Man, if only I got that on well, I got the 100% crit on Karna. But as long as he gets to 80, we should be okay. Oof. Oof. Well, 3 turns, right? Yes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop that. Probably not the best MC for this. What do you mean? It's perfect MC for this. Oh god, that's so little damage. Hey, do I want to blitz it? Man, who do I want to use here? All Karna cards, too. Like, Vitra sets it up, but I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried about Tai Gong Wang. This may be a scuff where I just test the damage. Okay, so that would need potentially 2 anyways. So if I did that, and then... I know if I do both their NPs, they'll kill, but that's a lot of damage that I need Karna to do. He's got the damage she, though, so I think he can do it. I think he can do it. Did Wang pull a Hans and survive? Probably. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just do that just to secure the NP on Karna. Takes a lot of the pressure off of needing to do anything else here. Although, again, I probably should have actually used Karna's cards. We're just going to do both MPs. And the goal will be with Vitra's Anti-Divine and Karna's Anti-Divine and Karna's Damage C and the Mystic Code attack buff. Hopefully that is enough to one-shot both Pence in the final break bar. But I'm a little bit worried about what this break bar is about to do. Because I'm pretty sure they go like ape shit here. I just need them to not fucking murder Hobo Karna. Oh, fuck right off. Fuck right off. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. Yep, that's typical. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. Like, I can MP seal, and I think that's the only thing I can do to change seed here. I literally just need them to not murder Karna. Like, anybody else. They can kill anyone else here as long as it's not Karna. Is there, MC... Wait, sorry, what are you talking about? Yeah, we're actually just going to go ahead and use the Karna card as well. Any backline taunters? I thought about doing that, and I didn't. Because I do think this will work now. There's a lot of damage here. But I actually need them to, like, kill Chen Gong. Shadow Cage and Silent Butcher, thank you guys for the resubs. Appreciate it. Are we just starting Coil? Yes, this is the second Coil quest. Okay. There you go. That works. That doesn't. Stop that. Okay. The good news is that did reset the card count. So the bad news is we're about to die. So we're going to hope for a Wasabi Shark Tea here. and pray to God that we murder the one that's about to NP me. Nah, just one shot. That's what I'm hoping. Should be a lot of damage. And it is. 1.5 mil. Let's go. It will kill. Like I said, the whole strategy there was Chen Gong, who's anti-divine himself, Vitra, who's anti-divine. Chen Gong gives buffs to the party. Vitra gives anti-divine to the party. So the hope was to combine all of them onto Karna and have Karna just nuke it from orbit, because he's an NP5, so. Not Chen Gong? Yeah, Chen Gong. I Gong, Chen Gong, same thing, chat. What Gong? Anyways. Oh, whoops, I backed out of it. Okay, back in we go. And next up is a question mark. Oh boy, I sure love having a question mark node in a fucking, like, series of challenge quests where you can't reuse units. I am so tired of question mark nodes. They are literally just a gotcha from the devs. I don't mean gotcha as in G-A-C-H-A. I mean G-O-T-C-H-A. Okay. Just solo with Canis? Could I? Just mellowed this? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people did. Get in the story. I don't even really care in the story, right? Like, can you look at the enemy tab? I literally have it pulled up on fandom. It's Moriarty. I just find it really stupid when they pull this shit. It's Moriarty in the mass-produced delis. Any 3 single target lancers should do. I seem to remember there being a lot more crap to this. 50% increased defense for 3 turns on the final wave. Okay. So you're saying Enkidu. I'm saying She of the Show. And then our usual mastermind. Has he got anything exploitable? He's male. And while he is male, I'm not at all positive that my Tamamo can do the job. But I can damn well try. Do I have the maxed out mana loading on her? I do. Sweet. Knights Marines. Lartaria for Chaotic Evil niche. I like the way you think. That is a great way to think. That is actually what I've used on him before. Dad's about to cast Testicular Torsion. You're damn right I am. Nope, he's not a Brynhilder's beloved. Is he evil? Yes, he is evil. That is a good point. Vlad Extra would be good here. Hey, Vlad. Vlad has no charge, though. Yeah, that'll do. Could have sworn he had 20% charge. Does he? Doesn't really matter anyways, because I'm not going to be able to have access to a better C. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can at least do this in my favor. Okay. I'll probably just use Vlad first. Damage C on Lartoria is going to be how I'm going to try to deal with the final wave. Going in without buff removing command codes? Yep. I haven't changed any command codes on any of these. Remember, chat, we did all of these without command codes originally. It doesn't mean that it won't, like, help and make it easier. It absolutely will. But, like, there are ways to just brute force shit sometimes. Increase all allies in P strength. Can I get away with literal murder? Yep, and then it's just for 1 turn. I may save that. Just go ahead and do that to get the evil modifier. Found this one easy, took me 1 try. Charisma. Oh yeah, Lartoria's charisma. I didn't even think about that. I should have. And yeah, we're still in a little bit of trouble. Not good enough, but should be okay. The most annoying and important thing here is going to be not like absolutely getting curb stomped by Moriarty. Use Lancer with defense ignore. Yep, you can do that too. I know like Lee Shuin has it as well. Oh, perfect. Thank you for the free charge, you fucking idiot. So this is going to be spicy. Because he's got that double defense. I'm just going for the quick chain. Like, I don't really care if he gets an NP off. I just don't want him to get multiple. Oh my god. That did, like, nothing. Holy cow. Okay, this could be spicier in a hurry. Oh, and he's got sure hit, doesn't he? Hmm. Does he have... Oh, right. Well, this is not good. I did not plan this at all. I thought I did. I didn't. Well, hopefully damage C. There you go. Just don't kill my Lartoria and we're good. Kill literally anyone else. Son of a bitch. Okay, good. Thank God he didn't use the invuln pierce. I was like, you sack of shit. Okay, so he's got the double defense. This is gonna hurt, but it is not gonna be ideal. In fact, I'm gonna play off of that. We're gonna try to pre-card with the arts, then do the NP, then do Lartoria's arts. Any CC that removes defense just invalidates this fight? Yeah. Yeah, I do have the guts. That did nothing. Okay. That's like, bro. Nothing. I know it's a 50% defense up, but like, what the fuck? Yeah, we'll get rid of the defense down at least. I got nothing left. He's gonna get the NP off. Hopefully at least targets someone else this time. Again, anybody other than Lartori is game. Bro! The fuck? Okay, at least I got the taunt there, so I'm buying myself some time. Free MP, yep. It's still not going to do enough damage, though. That's the problem. 60k? Maybe. Yeah. He's sitting there with his arms wide open, be like, come at me, bro. You're not damaging the waifus. Vlad being a Chad out here. Give me that triple buster all the way to the bank. Goodbye, Moriarty, you sack of shit. Vlad the Chad, 100% there. Yeah, God, I completely misplayed that one. I just completely forgot about some of that. I did not think that that would do 0 there. Yeah, he had the 100% defense, that's why. Holy crap. Okay. And then after that, we've got Santa Altar. But first, the Super Reindeer Men. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that, like, Moriarty took no one in that fight. With how badly I misplayed it early on, I am surprised that he got nothing. A rash nuke the first wave. With what, the damage C? Indefinite 80% Buster card resistance? Okay, so I don't want to kill you with Buster. Sounds like a Shiki job. Oh, never mind. Arts and quick card resistance. What the fuck? Well, at least she's getting less health each time. All of her buffs can be purged. Who do I have that has buff removal? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could take Medea. Jack's not bad here. Yeah, it could be a good idea. And that seems to be what it's heavily implying because you get quick card resistance as the last thing. So I'm down to clown with Jack at that point. Being said, my Jack ain't got no charge. I still think I'm going to use Shiki. Is this General Grievous? Sounds like it. Too much. Still too much. No C? Took a lot of buffs to kill the caster reindeer. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like they should increase your max cost when you can't take a friend support. That's the problem with all of this. Drake would be nice. I guess it should. Well, it didn't matter anyways. Let's say I guess I should have postcarded the NP. Goodbye, Rash. A little bit beefier than I thought they'd be. Oh, it's the first NP in that costume. I was gonna say, I was like, why is that so slow? Oh my god! Wow, that sucker still got a lot of health. This is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna back out of that. Ideally, you want to kill both of them up front. Uh, yeah, it might be Drake at that point. Trying card a few turns. I am not optimistic about that. Yeah, Khadroth's not bad. Hmm. I'm just gonna still try it because, like, I kind of need to know what damage I'm dealing here. I don't think I'm gonna kill the saber is the problem. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can go ahead and burn the Mystic Code buff. Like, I don't like that, but I guess I can. Problem is still, you still need 3 NPs against Santa Altar. Oh, she does get sure hit. Oh no, she buffs the other reindeers with sure hit. Okay, so as long as I kill the reindeers, we don't have any problems. And pierce invincibility. Like, you really just want the reindeers dead. They cause so many problems if you don't. Gonna go with that since he's at least effective. Until it's really only gets damage resist, yeah. The real problem is if she carves through my assassins, I don't have much I can do to stop her. So I really have to be efficient with the carding on the back end. Okay, good. I got all that dead. There's the Buster resist. So nobody is actually Buster resistant here, or actually Buster dealing. So we're gonna bring her in. And at this point, it's a game of cards. Cheeky charges at the expense of health. It's better to just go ahead and use it. And we're going to pray to God for crits. Okay, Jack gets the first NP. We're going to try to naked... Wow! It's not that I don't want that to happen, I do, but I at least want him to stick around for as long as humanly possible. I didn't think she'd one-turn him like that, though. I was hoping to delay popping the guts on him. So we'll go ahead, we'll go back, we'll pop the guts. Hello, Gurus. How's it going? You might lose the crit. I know. I'm aware. If I do, I do. It's not the end of the world. It's just another turn of effective damage, really. So, and you can see, like, between Shiki's cards alone, I'm dealing a ton of damage. Also, did I hear I had another follow? Yes, I did. On Some Alive. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. It's going pretty good. We're trying to get through the coil quest here, and I am being dumb brained at the moment. Man, I might just go ahead and use the Jack heal on Shiki. I only have it at rank 7. I'll sit on it for right now. Alright, praying to God that this works. Okay, we still got the Jack crit. That's good. Yeah, now she goes after Jack. Alright, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and preemptively use it on Jack to heal herself then. I'm going to go ahead and fire off the Jack NP. She does get anti-female damage here, which is really, really nice. Basically, it's just going to make it so that Jack at least gets that third card to deal some anti-female damage as well, because it's a power mod instead of a super effective niche. Unfortunately, she had the Buster resist that actually stopped me from bar popping there. But that's good. That means I can get some overkill, try to get some additional charge here, because Lord knows I'm gonna need it. Holy cow. Yeah, I need you to not kill Shiki at the moment. We're just gonna go for this. We're just gonna take the free overkill. Nice, easy NP. Jack's not too far off. Unfortunately, I have two choices. I do at least have the guts here. I think we actually crit fish here. We try to get Jack's quick. Oh damn. Okay, there he goes. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. God, she's just murdering Shiki. And I got no Jack cards. So what I was hoping to do is I was hoping to get another Jack MP here and break the bar, but that the game just gave me the worst possible RNG it could have given me. If I'd gotten like basically anything other than Jack's Buster, I would have been able to get Jack to an NP and fire off another MP on this next turn. Sadly, I don't have it, so we're just going to go ahead and buff remove and send it. I do at least have the Shiki cards, so that is working to my advantage, but that's going to make this one pretty rough, because it means I definitely need getting another MP here. I'm going to go ahead, since again it's an HP thing, we're going to go ahead and just pop Shiki's buff there. Try to use that with the quick cards, hopefully get back to it. And then, again, she can maybe break it with cards. I don't think she could. I think it'd be close, but probably not. And either way, that's going to get me a shit ton of stars. That's nice. Okay. Now she's got the quick resist up. She's got another crit. Need to lay off Shiki, woman. I love you, but stop. Cease. Okay, there we go. We're gonna dodge on both. And yeah, that's gonna be another Shiki NP real quick here. But why stop there? Let's try to get Jack the NP as well. And Drake probably goes down here. Yeah, Drake definitely goes down there. Love seeing, like, whenever you see a number like 26k go by on your screen against one of your servants, just they're dead. they're dead at that point, Chad. There is no helping that one. It's not gonna matter, but we're gonna go ahead and send Shiki, send the Jack, and that's GG for this for this challenge quest. But how you been, Gurus? What you guys been up to? Unless you're in KP, then you might have a chance. Yeah. Okay. That one's down. We just got, what, like 2 more of this coil to go? Oh, 3 more. Because, yeah, you got 2 more and then the final Servant Gauntlet, but the final Servant Gauntlet's never bad. And the good news is, chat, there's 2 coils. So you can, like, use all of your servants in one and then use them all in another. But it is definitely, like, pretty hairy. Especially if you require, like, a lot of healing and stuff to get through it. It's rough to have enough to actually make do. All right, so this is the Shiki Boo one. God, that's unfortunate that I just used Drake. Oh, so you see 10k and they're dead? Yeah, in most cases, right? Marie, Ozzy, Ryder, Ishtar. Marie, Ozzy, Ryder, Ishtar. Don't you need to nuke the book? Oh no, she keeps resummoning the books. But wait, doesn't she get buffs based off the books? Oh, you don't have to do it how I'm doing it, Snooze. I'm just, like, trying to blitz it in effect. Yeah, I seem to remember people were like, hey, bro, just like, solo it with Kentoki. Does anyone remember what that was? I used Bazette easy 2-turn. Okay, but like, did you just use Bazette, or did you end up using like Bazette with like Scotty and all that? Gong Wang already used them. I have no clue how to 2-turn it or solo it. Defense buff and gains charge and Von Pierce when books die. Fantastic. Beat kill her. Well, she resummons the books, right? Oh yeah, Mephisto can buff block. Yeah, that is a thing. I don't know if mine would be strong enough to kill the books, but let me see. I can certainly try, because I never use Mephisto, because fuck Mephisto. All my homies hate Mephisto. But, like... let's see here. I definitely want another single target. Well, I could use Murasaki on Murasaki for librarian on librarian violence. And I think that's what I'll do. Well, I would need the NP like right away. 450k. Wow. Wow. Yeah, how's my Aussie? He may be just the better. I think my Aussie's only MP2. He is. I could probably get enough charge to make that work. Any potential invulns wrong? Yeah. I'm more worried about like potentially getting Kentucky enough to like pop that final bar. I'm regretting not rolling Ryder Murasaki. She's actually really good. Like, I use her all the time because I just really like her kit. But you don't have to have her. And it's not like the end of the world if you don't. She's just really nice because she is a like arts looper if you need it. But someone like Nemo can also do the job. And that's at least 90% charge. So I got like 2% I gotta get on Aussie, and I got like 10% I gotta get on what's his tits? Oh, but I can't. Ooh, I can't swap if I do it this way. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we'll see. Yep, that's just charge. Imperial privilege is just the one turn. Right? Yeah. I fact that I actually have to look this up. Oh no, it's 3 turns. How confident am I that I 3-turn this? Well, fairly confident. I'm purposely not popping it at this point because I want, like... Okay, so we killed the right one. MP sealed? How long is that MP seal? How long is that MP seal? Because this is already scuffed. Just the 1 turn? Okay. I can handle that. Oh, wow. We actually got a 40% drain. Okay. Now, pray to God that my Aussie can do 310k. He can't. Oh my God, wow. No, because I'm using mages, so it doesn't matter anyways. You didn't resummon the books. Because I didn't bar pop? Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's actually ideal. Holy shit. Oh my God, yes, thank you for killing Mephisto. You glorious woman, you. Problem is now she's gonna NP and like kill just about everybody here. Dad, if I bar break, if I use Santa Alter's NP to kill all the books and bar break her, is she gonna immediately resummon on the next turn? Okay, so it just increases her healing received. Fuck it. Only problem is I'm losing the Aussie buffs at this point, but if I'm lucky, she might not kill. Would require an insane amount of luck, though. Just boost her health gain per turn? Yeah, I had to look to see. They dead? Probably, but the hope is at least that what's his face? Kentucky lives. Wait, was that instant death? Okay. Oh, she's still gonna attack us. No, okay, sweet. I was gonna say, it's like if she still attacks, I'm in trouble. It's I'm in danger. I think that matters. This is a high ask here with nothing. Oh, right, he got buff nullified. So, yeah, I'm not killing this chat. I should have preemptively popped that. That's closer than I thought. Oh, wow. Wow, damage C, thank you. Damage C, thank you. Holy crap. No buffs, man still kills. Man hate book, man want to ride bicycle. Crit saved you? Absolutely. I'll take it though. Again, another complete misplay, but sometimes, chat, gotta get lucky. Sometimes, like, the game screws you, sometimes you screw yourself. Either way, you can still stumble your way through it all the time. Next up here is Sherlock Brolms. Now, Sherlock, we need a spicy Avenger for this, I'm gonna guess. Removes one enemy's offensive buffs. Wow, fuck you. Just or even Romaru is fine for you? Yeah, but I mean... I like the possibility of buff blockage. So, hold on. He reduces damage received from noble phantasms for 5 turns. He gives defense up for 5 turns. Don't like this man right now. Where's my Tyra? Tyra. There she is. Not had the opportunity to use her very much, and she's only in P1. But between her and Jalter, this is like nightmare fuel for this dude. I guess the real problem I'm gonna have is like that 5 turns. Chat, is the strategy to basically just like wait him out? Hey, the only problem I'm gonna have is he's gonna start critting me to all hell. So it's like I'm at least somewhat worried about that. No amount of dodge or invuln is gonna save me here. So this may be the rare anniversary blonde. You've heard of its tails, chat? Damage she, you could crit his bars early. Yeah, I actually like that prospect. We may go Jolter then. They do something like traces. You Sherlock against Sherlock. Fight fire with fire. It's not a bad idea because he gives the defense and invuln pierce himself, but like you'd get through the defense pierce that he has. The problem would be that noble phantasm resistance is just nasty. I maybe should have done something like take a fragment of 2030 on someone just to have natural star generation. But the good news is like they're all Avengers in my party right now, so it be what it be. Okay. Actually, just gonna take that. Gonna go ahead and take that. The burn's gonna be a problem there, though. Go ahead and get the attack up on everybody. Did I not lure this? Oh, no. Still gonna do it. Especially early here. And then we're gonna go ahead and just take the early crit stars. Yeah, I remember Sherlock do be like nasty later on. Oh right, he gets the stupid taunt. Oh, I forgot about that. That's gonna be kind of rough. Okay. God, even with the damage, see, he is just spicy. But yeah, he's the epitome of a fight that you just really cannot afford to like wait. So better to go ahead and invuln now. Oh wow, hold on, the taunt actually wore off. Shit. It doesn't matter anyways. This is already the turn 3. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and send it. Hope Man carried me this one. Yeah, like I said, the problem is I don't really have any way of recovering health. And so he's just going to make this quite the living pain. 4K. That's like insult to injury. Yeah, that's very bad. Gonna go ahead and take that, try to wait him out. Try to get Tyra to her NP. The good news is you can at least predict his bullshittery. The bad news is you can see like he's getting crit ups and stuff. So he starts getting quite nasty. Should wear off in one more turn. He's about to get his invuln pierced. There's nothing I can do about that. Which is going to start putting him into... Oh god, he's also got the arts up now. I still don't have the chain that I want, really. And now's the time for buff block. Basically, just send it, try to stop him, and make it so that he's less effective. So what this is going to do is this is going to stop his invuln pierce. It's going to stop his defense pierce. It is not going to stop his insane crit damage. It's not going to stop his arts up. But it will at least fuck with his NP. Which is the best thing I can hope for. As long as I can time my Jalter NPs with him, I should be okay. Defense down is yuck, though. Well, I get another turn. I may as well. That's the Genji attack. And critical strength and NP gauge. Allies except for yourself. I'm not wild about that. Because I actually really like the allotment that I currently have. I mean, I can go with a Brave Chain here. Now, the real problem is, this isn't the most ideal time to actually remove the stuff, but he's lost his NP resistance. He's lost his defense. So... that Jalter arts card, though. That is one sexy looking arts card, so I'm not going to do the Tyra Chain. Basically just going to go ahead and blast. Send it and then hope. Again, it's NP1. Didn't have damage she. But that'll do. Alright, now he's got evasion. That's a little bit of a problem. Is he not taunt anymore, chat? Is that the only thing he did on the first wave? Or on the first bar, rather? Wait, yeah, that was one turn, right? Yep. Hey, CZ. Nothing you really can do here. He's got evasion. It's just generate stars, try to generate noble phantasm. Debuff immune. Oof. Things are definitely looking spicy at the moment. How long's that gonna last you? 3 turns, so he gets to his NP. The only thing would be to get Tyra to her NP first and attempt to remove it, which is what we will try to do. Unfortunately, Jalter not looking hot. So we're going to try to double and triple whammy this one. As long as he doesn't reapply it, I should be fine. Woo! Perfectly timed Jalter buff there. I think we send the Jalter in P. Gonna give her the crit up, but it's probably not gonna help. She still has all of that. This isn't party wide, right? Yeah, just for herself. I think we go ahead and pop the stars as well. Sucks because I'm very close to getting Jalter's Buster buff back, but yeah, this is just a do it and go. And at least this will buff block him from getting his NP again. The good part about Jalter's buff block is it does not expire. It has a single use, but it will not expire. And it didn't matter because he just got murdered to the tune of almost 1 million damage. He dead as dicks. There you go. That one worked. But yeah, I mean, again, that's like loading up with Avengers and going. So I want you guys to understand, I have gone through all of this without utilizing healing, right? Like other than the very first quest, which was very much a knockdown drag out. The rest of them I made it through without healing. You guys can absolutely not do what I'm doing and try to like blitz it and min turn it. You can instead just try to like actually fight them. Just keep in mind, the more you try to legitimately fight it, the longer it's going to take you. Now, to flip this around on its head, this is a servant gauntlet. I am literally just going to say, well, now I can use anything for this. And since I can use anything, this means that I should be able to get away with utilizing basically invincible comp and stuff like that, and just making this one easy on myself. Which is what I'm going to do. And see, chat, this is also why it really does, like, situations like this are where it's very nice to have all of your supports. If you don't, oof. Should have another MLB Prisma in here. There we go. Actually gonna flip-flop that, put that on Castoria. And then, it's not the end of the world to play it safe. Maybe have like a backline skadoodle in here. Could also do waiver for the drain. That's just delaying the inevitable. Yeah, I think I'll just go with that. Play it safe, take the Atlas, and run with it. I loop Summer Melt over that node in 4 turns. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Especially with damage C. Like, the only thing that I don't like about this one is it doesn't really show me whether or not there are any buffs or anything at play, so I'm just kind of going in with it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I seem to remember this being one of the summer ones. Yeah, Summer 1. This is Summer 1 CQ, and it's at least somewhat spicy, if I remember correct. Like, not if you actually do blitz it, but I believe there can be some other stuff going on here that can cause concern. All right, so I actually have Merlin cards. And I don't have Castoria really, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. We can go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do that. There are no buffs as far as I remember, just servant skills. Yeah. And I remember, like, back in the day, you had to be at least somewhat careful because of, like, Ruler Martha and Marie especially. Marie could be really annoying because she would just spam her invuln. And I think that's actually going to be the problem with trying to invuln this. But should be okay nonetheless. They're just going to send it. Basically get the invincible comp online. And not have to worry about the rest of this, hopefully. Kimba, I didn't see it, but thank you for the gift to Chaldea Gurus. And Char, thank you for the 34. I beat this with Mash, Merlin, and Q Berserker in the front line. I think I Squirtoria looped this, and it was fucking hilarious because, like, nobody got their NP off. Squirtoria was just like, you don't get an NP, and you don't get an NP, and you don't get an NP, and you don't get an NP. And it just kept happening. When an enemy Summer Tamama uses Charm on a servant, how much charge do they get? On yourself, I have no idea. Like on an enemy, I think the 1 bar. But oh great, she also dodged just as there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All according to Keikaku. Yeah, Marie's gotta die. This is kind of the unfortunate nature of this one, is like, if you let Marie stay around, she will just absolutely, unabashedly just become a pain in your ass. Sometimes dots do make a difference. Oh, for something like guts, absolutely. For everything else, no. No. Man, if only we had Mighty Chains already. If we had Mighty Chains, I would have gone for the Mighty Chain with the Merlin Arts in the end, but no Mighty Chain, not worth. There's the Invincible spam. Got 3 left. And this is technically the turn that I need everybody to NP. But Merlin wasn't ready. So we're going to go ahead and pop our guts here just to make sure that he doesn't get insta-gibbed. And it doesn't really matter, but we're just going to go ahead and do this. I guess I could have done that to get an extra charge on Castoria's stuff, but it shouldn't be a huge deal. There's only 5 enemies remaining. And with the damage she on Morgan, Morgan's gonna absolutely annihilate them. See, this, I don't like this. I think internally there should be a cooldown on an enemy's skills. Because I just got rid of it, and she just reapplied it. And it's like... But, it'd be what it be. We're just gonna go ahead and send it at this point. Nero Infinite Imperial Privilege. Yeah, Imperial Privilege is really nasty. Anyone that has dodge or invuln spam is pretty nasty. Like, it gets stupid when the, like, AI just refuses to let you operate. But this is why, like I said, just focus Marie. You need her dead. Because she will just keep doing this to you. One of the ways you can cheese it is actually to only hit them, like, 2 out of the 3 times. And then like leave 1 stack and then finish it off and then NP them, and that will stop the AI from being able to do it. But for something like the Invincible comp, it's very rough because you have set turns that you need to NP on, and those turns usually do not come with carding. Thankfully, the curse is doing its work. And this is like low-key actually hilarious because literally the next turn I'm ready to NP again if I want. It's dangerous. I could basically card her twice and then send it. Yeah, I think I do that. I think I just go ahead and do it. Worst case, I have to like somewhat naked NP. But this should basically stack wipe. And then I should get Squirtoria, and I don't remember who the final enemy is. Ah, yes, Shisho. Shisho's by the Shisho. Okay. Well, the good news is I at least have Merlin's Buster buff. You actually need to kill Shisho here because she can death proc you. It's at least a little bit spicy if you start to think about it. What we're actually going to do, though, is we're going to play for getting Castoria to rank 2 of her NP. Since I will not have the NP in front. I do still get the overcharge effect as long as I NP within the 3-turn cadence. But I will lose 1 stack just due to the fact that Morgan Le Fay isn't firing off an NP in front of the 2 of them. So it's better to do it like this anyways. And so now we've actually like broken the cadence of the invincible comp. You can do this sometimes if you feel like you can get away with it. Don't do it most of the time. I'm only doing it because of stuff like this where I'm like, okay, I reasonably can get everybody back to their NPs in time. And otherwise, yeah, this would be like suicide if I did this at the wrong times. Yep. So they actually didn't take hardly any stacks there whatsoever. This may be to my benefit to actually rush it. What we're going to do is we're going to do one of those. And then we're going to do one of these. Jisho can have Invuln Pierce on her skill. So we actually need to try to get Castoria back to her NP if possible. But we don't really have anything, and Shisho's got double defense right now, but we're still going to try to card her to death. Just to get rid of the possibility of that spicy meatball. So there we go. That works, and now this is a mop-up against Waifu. And we will actually go ahead and send it. Everybody is still protected this turn. So it is no skin off my back. Be nice to get another drop, and 30 boxes in, and I've only had 1 drop so far. Yeah, it really feels like it's streaky at times. How's MP5 Merlin feeling the invincible comp, CAD? What? Feel? That would imply that I took damage. Like, great, right? But like, yeah, it just, if you ever have to take damage, it makes it a lot better. Oh look, that helped me complete my weeklies. Excellent. Damage is cringe, yeah. How dare they touch my units? No. I think I did have 1 turn where I went unprotected there, but it was not bad, right? Like, as long as you're reasonably sure that they're not just going to immediately like crit you to death, you're good. All right, so that's the Mega Coil complete. Okay, so we got all the rewards from it. Like I said, I hate it. I wish I could just skip to the final one and do that one and get the reward, but I completely understand that's the whole reason why you have to do it. The annoying part about this, chat, is I can't do this because it's not available yet. I hate this. I think it's stupid, and I think it should be available right now. It is already bad enough in this event, like with how many CQs they do. There should not be time gating on the CQs on top of everything else. Cog, thank you for the bong. Hello. I had fun with the mega ones. Giga will be fun again. The Giga ones are a little bit rougher. The Giga ones are where I had to do some solos on JP. Particularly, like I said, I seem to remember doing the Eris one with I did a solo with Barcast and it worked hilariously well. But I don't know that I'll do that this time around because doing stuff like a solo takes forever. And you guys can see just doing Mega Coil alone took a shit ton of time. Now let me open these up. Chat, just remember, if you actually open this up and you go in, you get a quartz. Like, even if you're not gonna do the CQs, come in here, open it up, mash that skip button, and get your quartz for free. Okay? So even if you're not gonna do the CQs. Yep. So you can see it's definitely not bad. Also the Grail Lore, yeah. Like I said, I'm not doing all these CQs this time. Some of these, it's like the freaking third time I've done them. Or fourth time at that point. I don't even know. It's just like, I'm good. I don't need to be spending all the time doing these. It's just extra stress to like get it done. Maybe if I like accomplish all my goals by the end of the lotto, I'll do it. But I'm not like looking to try in that regard. What? Okay. I was like, why are you just tabbing through my units and not actually backing up? I actually beat the Toto one with my Shisho. Yep. It's a thing. If you've obtained Holy Grail in the past, well, it'll be replaced with crystallized lore in the event. I'd like to start the quest. Yes. I don't remember what this is. I do not remember at all what this is, chat. What is this? It's just the story thing? HP values, I think? I do not remember this at all, though. Like, fandom doesn't even list it. Is this just, like, nothing? Like, can I just take anything and, like, walk right in here and shit on it? It's Gil. Okay. Gil, you say? You can pick Archer or Caster? Wait. Wait. Yeah, but I didn't get a choice yet. Do I have to know going in? Archer is the bigger one, isn't it? Yeah, fuck it, that should work. Option 2 is always the lower HP one. Okay. Yeah, it's funny because I think I've done Archer every single time on JP because I can't read on JP and I just pick the top one. It's definitely like a problem at times when that's a thing, but unless you read, you don't know. Now, surely he won't instant charge, right, chat? He won't instant charge, right, chat? He's gonna instant charge, okay. Had to make sure. I love Shisho's design. I wish I had her. And don't worry, you'll get her back soon. Hello, Heike. How are you doing? We're just we just finished up the Mega Coil. We're doing some of the like last CQs that I need to do, and then I basically gotta wait for like Giga Coil to unlock so that we can Giga Chat it. Which at least this is a huge load off. I basically took a night, had completed my farming goal for the day, and chat, we've already done like some of the longest CQs that I'll have to do. So this at least takes some of the pressure off of me, which is definitely nice. Oh look, he's ready to NP again. Be a real shame if someone just murdered you. Don't you mean GigaCAD? Oh, true. Very true. Yeah, there's also like more animated slots. I at some point need to like take a look at that and like actually upload some more of the stuff that I have for it. But I haven't. Merber, all Merber. And there we go. Nice and easy. Wrong song. How to Fix Your Sleep Schedule by Healthy Gamer. Yeah, that seems like the wrong song. Need some help fixing your sleep schedule, okay? It was an anime song? Sure. I believe you, really. So we've got the ultra high one, and the EX one is just for teapots. Fuck that. I don't care. I literally don't care. Oh no. Restricted formation. What will I do? Curious to see if I'll find a Merlin with Prisma. There it is. Pachi got me. That's actually the same exact spot that I have my Merlin with Prisma up on my support list. Now, if I remember correctly, there's at least some problems here. Fellow old people, indeed. Accidentally drop a 10 gigabyte porn repository link of theirs. Nice. So you were, Jay, you were like, oh my god, that's disgusting, and then you clicked into it. I can't believe you do that. Okay. And again, like, I don't care, chat. This is God knows how many times I've done this one. Okay. Cards I have. I got Castorias. Looks like I have everybody's. So we can actually evenly distribute this. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, right. Bride is the problem here. Doesn't she, like, sub herself out, chat? I feel like she did or something. No, I'm just supposed to kill everyone. Oh, right. I wasn't supposed to AoE this one, was I? Oh, boy. NPs every death? Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't kill here with this. Let's hope her damage is not that cracked. Okay, good. In we go. Skillcaster nullifies her anti-NP field. Gives them all triple guts if you kill her. Well, I mean, where's the problem with that? Actually, that did like no damage. Did they have oh right, increase the party's NP damage resistance by 95% while self is on the field, including sub members. Dumb. Well, thankfully it'll take me a long time to actually chip away then. But it also means that they're just gonna have a shit time like actually getting at us. I killed Bride early in both CQs and had a way easier time. Yeah, I mean, to a degree, right? Like, her just, like, being out of the way means you don't have to do very much to actually, like, try to put a stop to her. I don't like that they healed Bunyan back to full, though, those assholes. Wait, what? Hold on. 500% chance to remove all enemies' defense buffs? Bro. You need to kill Nero first? Yeah, at this point. I mean, it's not how you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to kill Bride first. I just completely forgot about that. This is a time where I would have been running like old plug or something like that, but instead I think I'm still running the... Oh no, yeah, I'm running the new plug, so that's even worse. Yeah, at that point, I'm just going to take the arts up. Is this the... You know what? It's good advice, chat. Listen to it. There you go. I couldn't even hear it, so you'd have to tell me what advice he gave. Did he basically say go to sleep on time and stop drinking caffeine and stressing out? And like set alarms for yourself? He said stop gambling? Damn, how did he know that it was catered to gacha players? That's wild. Is it really triple guts or just one? Yeah, oh my god. Oh, this is just gonna be pain. Well, no one's about to NP, so I can probably weather the storm for now. Do need to prioritize a certain someone, though. And that someone is Bunyan. Basically, Bunyan's got to go, chat. Yeah, this should make it pretty trivial, but it's also going to like... Okay, could you guys not like all hit the same unit? Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, again, it should make it pretty trivial, but it's not going to like... It's gonna make it take longer is the problem. It'll be painful. It's okay. The key is to, at this point, just time Bunyan dying with all of my buffs falling off anyways. Basically do things early in the day so at night your brain doesn't feel like you didn't do something productive. Fuck. Fuck. How dare morning people be like better? No, I've had a productive day. I will go right to sleep at the end of today. I got so much shit done today. It was awesome. Speaking of, have I heard back from a certain someone? No, of course. Lotto farming counts, right? To a degree, yeah. Yeah. I got all the shit that I got done anyways, and then also lotto farmed, so. Okay, we're about to get impeded by Outlaw King. Still got 2 turns left. Actually gonna stagger these. The real problem is I'm not gonna have Castoria's in P. Okay, Bunyan should have 1 left? Question mark? Yep, 1 left. So ideally, I kill Bunyan this turn. Nobody's got an NP. Nobody should be in danger of dying. We're gonna pray to God that this works. Bunyan removes everything. It was gonna fall off anyways. Of course. Oh man, that was actually spicy. The invincible comp could have failed right there. All right, next we'll focus on the Yuri pirates and seeing if we can kill them. It's what I've been doing all stream, so yep. I killed Bunyan first with the help of a taunt on Solemn Defense team, so it's no brain for me. Yeah, like I said, you're supposed to like actually kill Bunyan first. You're not supposed to kill Umu. You're supposed to leave her alive until last, and then she doesn't give everybody triple guts. But with an invincible comp, it's actually like safer to just do it this way. Because the comp is so predicated on just like defense uptime and just laughing at things. XQ's kicking my butt. Finally beat it a few hours ago. Oof. Yeah, what do Billy and Yuri pirates do when I kill them? 1 left. 1 left. Can at least in P gain this, and so that is what we're going to do. Billy gives sure hit? That's nothing. Both of them are single target anyways, so not a huge deal. Oof. We didn't kill Billy. See, look at that. Look at that healing. I think Pachi had NP5 as well. Like, Merlin at NP5 is absolutely unnecessary, but if you have him, he's just like an instant I win button in terms of like damage healing. Like you just recover so fast. It's basically like 2 ticks of his MP and I'm back at full. And it's fucking hilarious. You want a dot for the crabs? Yep. Yeah, definitely do burn, poison, or any like I use Tomoe at Avalon's like behest, and like she's already an archer, she's resistant, she's also gonna cause burn with her NP. So stacking burn command code and stuff on her is even more icing on the cake. Okay, we gotta get Castoria to her NP. Should be easy. Oh no, everyone! What will we do? Jekyll and Hyde are about to NP. We're doomed. Doomed. Actually, I bet he. Yeah, I was gonna say I bet he heals to full, but still, like it's still nothing. And now he can't keep doing it. So he got his one heal. Everybody gets one. Okay, this is gonna kill the Yuri pirates. Morbin. He's gonna morb the hell away. Okay, so this should bring out Casgill. And it can stun you on a bad turn, be careful. Yeah, that would be nothing if I actually had the right Mystic Code equipped, but since I don't, I will try to be careful. Cause that could get me killed in a hurry. I like how realistic it is that he also doesn't get an NP bar. Okay, unfortunate she actually invulned. But it looks like we can do that. And there you go. She actually stunned Merlin. Thankfully, no real skin off my back. We're just gonna go ahead and pop her bar here. Get some easy charge on Morgan. Got 2 more left. Got 1 turn left on all of that. Basically try to destroy her bar this way, but it's probably not going to kill anyways. Yep. Oh wow, what is that? Why am I doing so little damage without the damage she... What the shit? You like take less damage the less health she has? Like stun for 3 turns to whoever defeated you. Wow, that's spicy. I should be able to outlast that though. Actually, especially if I sit on my my charge. That should get rid of her final I should get rid of her final guts, and then I have to like think about who the hell I want to kill. It's removable. Castrated cleanses it. Yeah. It just needs to be done such that it doesn't screw me. Which it's always hard to think further in the future with things like this because there's so much variance with enemy actions. The real problem will be if she stuns me again before that. Okay. Still not gonna be enough. Yeah. Basically, I just made sure everybody got to their NPs. Because I can actually, like, wait this one out and have it not be that big of a deal. Wait, why is Castoria dealing so little damage? I am so confused right now, chat. What am I missing? Like, what the heck is going on with this? Gil nerfs crits. Wait, like specifically crits? She doesn't have a debuff, and Merlin managed to crit. Or at least, oh, maybe he didn't. I am so confused. Oh well, either way. Oh no, we ended up with attack down. What will I do? Could have done an NP chain to kill Anna, and Morgan wouldn't have felt the stun. NP chain to kill Anna. That's a good point, yeah. I mean, it was fine. I knew I had the invuln anyway, so basically just get to laugh at him. And now she's unstunned, and now I get to do it again. It's like there really was still no skin off my back doing it either way. But you're right. That would have been smart. Merlin, Castoria, Ryder, Ellie, and focused on Shiva. Yeah, the Shiva one, you definitely need some survival. I remember back when I did it, I think I did it with like Merlin, and Castoria wasn't out at the time, so I did like I think it was Merlin and Scotty in combination, and I didn't even have Merlin, so I took a friend's Merlin in order to do it. And it actually worked. It actually got me through all of it, but it was ugh. It was very spicy down the stretch on that one. Okay, hopefully that is not too debilitating of an attack down. It doesn't look like it debilitates very much the person that has the damage sheet, at least. I was hoping you would hit Castoria there. Well, that's fine. We still have another turn. God, it's like such a demerit having the crit stars. It's so bad. Oh, there we go. The full heal. Yeah, see, that was more painful than it needed to be. You're right. I should have like tried to just loop it. Because dear God, that was oof. But the problem with it either way is that there's no quick solution to that one. It is an issue forwards and back. Even one's the most annoying. It definitely can be. I think it's different for like everyone's account. See, I'm not going to do the EX version. Not that I couldn't. I'm just not going to. Because that's just a huge time sink and time waste. Let's go into the other one. Now do it again. No. Chad, is this literally the exact same Gil scenario? Thank God for invuln comp. Yeah. Well, like I said, I've seen a lot of people saying like, oh, Castoria hurt things and stuff. And I'm like, she really didn't. She just made it easier on people that did not give a fuck. Like, that's really all it is. The people that still care about challenge content are still going to like do what they want to do. Ishtar. Oh, right. Castoria saves me time. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Ishtar? Ishtar. Ishtar. I'm not sure if I can, like, 3-turn this. I can try, though. Dad, how many break bars she got? The Shisho just makes that easy, if possible. It's Gil first, then Ishtar? Pick one for easy mode. God damn it, chat. I swear. It was always easy mode. Okay. 4 break bars? Yeah. I need to beat 2, though. That's what I thought. Get my Skadoodle out of there. And then yeet. Hopefully it just stuns him and I don't have to worry about anything. As long as he doesn't self-cleanse an instant charge to kill me. A little overkill. 60k, 1.5 million. But the real reason that I quick buff chat, more than anything, it wasn't for the damage. It was for the refund. Shisho may as well be a buster unit. I'm sorry. Like... that shit's whack, man. Wait. Wait, do I not have enough charge? Really? Well, fudge nuggets. Well, he is anti-divine, so... let's pray to God for some crits. Okay, that's a crit. Yeah, that's a little overkill. 2% instead of 1%? Yeah. Yeah, it's like I think that is ultimately one of the biggest demerits that Shisho has is just it is not a good scenario for like refund at all. And you can like crit after her NP with like her arts card and get some legitimate stuff back, but like legitimately the buster card generates more than her quick card does, and that's stupid. Like, it should not be that way, in my opinion. Okay, so you're saying this is Ishtar. Cad reads YouTube comments? I do sometimes. I actually try to. The problem that I have is that you guys are sitting on my other screen over here. And a lot of the times if I have to, like, click over to something, I actually end up, like, sending YouTube to the back. And I just don't remember to bring it back forward. So, like, it's 100% on me. But I do read them. Sometimes I'm just really late to reading them. Archer to Avenger Ishtar? Ah, same difference, right? What could possibly go wrong? Everything. How many break bars we talk in chat? Is 1, 2, 5. What do you think would fix Shisho? I think Shisho just needs to be doing absolutely the most damage because of it. I actually would say that at this point it's a travesty like how much damage Enkidu does relative to Shisho. Shisho should be doing way more. especially as a literal god killer. Just one break? Sweet. And I was worried for a second there. Thought I wouldn't be able to refund enough. Yoink. Here, chat, watch the refund after the MP. And the Buster card won't do good here because I didn't lead with an arts card at all. But watch what the quick card does. There you go. That was her quick card. It did 2% to 11%, so it did 9%. With double Scotty quick buffs, it did 9%. Not good. Yeetus deletus. Make she shows damage buff 3 turns and add 40% NP damage up. Yeah, they definitely need to do something, right? Like I do think it should be multi-turn, especially given that it's already hard enough to refund with her anyways that you have to brute force it. So there should be some benefit to that doing that. The fact that she has no refund and just like single turn stuff is just like wildly stupid to me. I understand why they don't want her to loop. She has basically stun on her NP, and that is really, really strong. She's also anti-divine. But then you have Enkidu, who stuns divine targets with every NP over and over and over and over and over again, and just has, frankly, a lot better card performance and survivability. So it's like, I have nothing against Enkidu. Enkidu should be strong as well. But they basically took, like, you know, barring OG Ku, right? They took the class's best tank in Enkidu and made it also the best damage. And I'm just like, that's just not smart of you guys. Like, it just basically makes it so that there's no real like need to take Shisho or Brynhildr most of the time. And I think that's just sad. Like, I think they don't really do a good job at this point of balancing certain classes. The Lancers at this point are just like stupid, and I don't know what the hell they're doing with them. Got an iPad, so pray for my FGO account. Nice. Wait, is this the same one? No. Oh, right, it hasn't unlocked yet, so we can't do it anyways. This is actually perfect timing because it's 11 o'clock. So I still need to do the final CQ here. I need to do the event-wide final CQ, which I don't think unlocks until like the end, and I still got to do Giga Coil. But we are done with CQs at the current time because there's literally nothing else for me to do. Again, like I said, there are the other CQs. If you guys are trying to do all the CQs, stay on top of it. Like, do them every single day. Otherwise, you're going to fall behind. And it's going to become really cumbersome and really time consuming. Again, you guys can see it took me like 3 hours basically to get all this shit done. So learned a lot about which comps work on which roles. Yeah. And like I said, I usually try to like talk out what I'm doing. Even if you guys were the ones practically giving me the comps, right? But like, I still usually try to like talk to you guys about how to actually like do this, right? So that you guys at least understand my rationale. You understand why I'm making the decisions I'm making. I can tell you right now, I 100% know how to card. My biggest issue is that because I'm on stream a lot of the times, I just send it. And like then immediately, like right after I pick cards and back it out, I go like, ah shit, I should not have done that. Because like my brain is just always one step behind in that regard. So it knows what I should do. It just always comes up with the answer like a second late. But I at least like the whole reason I'll vocalize that, even though it makes me look dumb, is I want you guys to understand that would have been the proper play. That's what I should have done. So that you guys can learn from that. And that way you guys have a better like comprehension of, again, how to proceed through a challenge fight, what to look for, what some of the warning signs are and stuff like that. Again, you heard me talking about in the Invincible comp that I had to like sit there and think about where was it going to be in 5 turns and would I be fine? That's difficult to predict ahead of time. I can look at my skill cooldowns, but I can't necessarily predict what an enemy is going to do across 5 turns. So that's where a lot of that stuff can still be hit or miss. But you can at least use your best judgment and try to like make do. And again, scuffing is always a thing if you guys are really, really desperate, right? Or you're like me and you're just lazy and you don't want to have to refight a 20-minute fight. Dad, you should see the sleeping tips video then. Oh, all right, let me see who I'll be on. Me no see anyone, chat. Me in stream. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed though. Tomorrow we've got Avatar: The Last Airbender marathon. We're starting with season 2, so if you guys want to get caught up, watch season 1. But we'll be watching that tomorrow, so we won't be live, and then I'll be back Wednesday. Again, we'll be talking about Ordeal Call 2 content, and we will have maybe more CQs to do. I don't think we will though. So hope you guys had a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow or again Wednesday. Good night.